Oh, we live.
We live on Facebook, we live.
Man, I mean, I can't lose, huh? What if I lose? Yeah, that'd be bad. My hat on. Just got off work, hard day. Beer. Come and save my
Come and save my.
Hold on, I gotta turn down the wall. I got the remote.
Get hard like rock on. Hang on it. Hang on it. The whole industry been in shambles. Everybody's fugazi, I'm just changing the channel. Kendrick Lamar, the people's champion, I'm animal for analysts. Career damaging versus meditating when candles lit. I like my raps extra prolific, since freestyling no lunch tables and park benches. And I won't mention my 10,000 hours in training while juggling game banging my balance and what's tremendous. And now we look at the competition as quick submissions. They tapping out before we even get a chance to miss them. What this about, is it money or skill? Maybe it's both, and I got large amounts of it, it's real. You see, my oath is very unbreakable. My style is never mistakable. I can see I'm incapable to be the guy them sees, you know me well. Ridiculous, venomous, hate in my heart. The sinister, run for cover, my lineage prove itself. I'm rolling deep in their paper like 2 and I steak nowadays. That's how I play nowadays. It's like an 8-bar to the face nowadays. I'm laced nowadays. My gun is off the waist nowadays. It's 7 figures, they're retaining for the case nowadays. I'm talking higher power every other hour. Since 80 powers and stash boxes and lead showers. Breaking the padlock in the dead cow. Dying 1,000 deaths. Entire lions surround itself with bears watching niggas be sharing profit. This is what they want, I'm the one. This is vintage from 1980-some. I'm the son of the pioneer that got you near the sun. Play with bitch, you better off voting for Donald Trump. I'm yelling, Mr. Kelly, what's for president? He probably let me get some haters at the residence. I'm in the White House going all out, bumping college dropout. God bless Americans. Nothing more influential than rap music. I merge jazz fusion with the trap music. I mix black soul with some rock and roll. They never watch me in them baby blaming all you hoes. Oh yeah, let's go there. My DNA is DMG, I'm so rap. My juvenile was better than the no yeah. I look about there, couldn't track me down in my co-rap. Running this shit with 4 pairs. Son of a bitch, I might demolish a bitch right in front of ya. Chico, where have you done here? You were all up in 1 year. Mississippi to California, it gets annoying ya. Niggas wanna deploy him and bitches wanna adore him, but industry shit ain't for him. Probably thinking it's for him. Only one me, swallow the key and kicking the door in. Never listen to for it. Mr. Valley Victorian, study the game before them. Listen till you report them. Baby rappers support them. To the grave I deport them. Corporations distort them. I'm snapping up my endorphins. An alien mighty morphin. My radius rather gorgeous. 100 bills in the domain. 100 million my fortune. They call me back in the morning. You're racing against the tortoise. Pick myself is important. Make myself with the voice of my brain. Isn't me known as a vitamin for performance. Something all on my garments. Jimmy Kitchens perform. In this fucking studio on it. I tell a bitch, don't sweat me. I can't so fucking beat if God let me. Eve should've never said the instrumental. Every time I start writing, I get sentimental. This shit is just not fair. But why the fuck should I care? The story of your life here. 2 young stars was born and never die here. Oh Lord, tell me the album. Billboard list need to pop down. But never now make sure he lives, oh yeah. Oochie, Gucci, pussies in the trance. Every day is celebration, but even the valley beat to me is not validation. Niggas is GDE in my 30s be celebrating. Salary better ratings and casualties all around me and maybe through demonstrations. Whoa! Murder my allegations and burning my finger traces and turning my power pages and earning royalty payments. I'm sorry you're not relating to party is reservations. I kill it so motherfucking beat if they go say it. My nigga each has an instrumental, I gotta slay it. I gotta lay it, gotta shake it, fuckers. I'm not gonna play with the records if you're my favorite because they're the fucking greatest. Whoa! Burning my lever. No, it's fun. Ten toes to the ground. Yeah. Hey, let's get the proceeding this evening. No promethazine, I'm a king, no leaning. I got a better way to fight these demons. Fuck do you know about my pain? Blah. Let's get the proceeding this evening. No promethazine, I'm a king, no leaning. I got a better way to fight these demons. Fuck do you know about my pain? If I quote it, nigga, I wrote it, nigga. 6 headshots, I wrote it, nigga. Pop another clip and I'm reloaded, nigga. Ain't no way around it, I'm the coldest, nigga. Do a nigga dirty like the clone, my nigga. Get shit cleaned up, then I fold you, nigga. Shout out to the haters who promoted, nigga. Flow hot with cold on my polar, nigga. But I don't like to talk about the rover, nigga. Keep this shit 100, I just sold it, nigga. Tired of fully looking at me like I stole it, nigga. Probably just don't have a look around it, nigga. Don't need no rolling on the know I'm getting older, nigga. Dream feel going way up like a floater, nigga. Couple hands out like I owe them niggas. Where was you when the civil was getting told, my nigga? No snakes in the grass cause I'm molded, nigga. Fuck do you know about my pain? Right there, let me get that. Talk about it. What do you know about my dreams? Nada. You really believe you gotta talk about it. You heard about what happened when you talk about it. They should look at what fucking rise. Fucking shit's a ride. Start to roller coaster ride. How much do it cost? If I take a ride. Fuck out my nigga E. On the L President shit. How much do it cost? You want me to talk about take a ride? Fuck around, get lost. Cold world, you should stay out the stick. I sold out the garden, I should play for the Knicks. Took a couple minutes and I sold out Staples. A nigga getting cream like an old ass Laker. But I ain't gonna talk about all that paper. That's what they talk about when they get shit. My niggas never got shit to do. You know the saying, same shit, nigga, different day.
Ortega! I just knocked out Frankie, now I'm about to knock you out.
Different shits. Let my bricks and hoes see me fishing chips. Why I do it out of shows on the shit that's sick. Got suicidal dogs, I just slip my wrist. Never stingy with the hoes where the clip and Chris. So if I fuck 6 bitches, I got 6 assists, nigga. The flow sick as shit. Catch you boy if you bit the shit. I never say I invent the shit, then flip the shit, then lift the shit, then bitch the shit. Back twice, I'm that night. What's the plan? Coke keep snapping like a mustard jam. Got a middle finger for Uncle Sam. I done paid so much taxes I can fund Japan. But instead they make a young nigga fund the man. Same man to keep a young nigga under dam. I just got that nigga and my gun don't jam. On the scale from 1 to 10, I'm 100 grand. It's cold. Fucking world, nigga. Dream brother, this motherfucker. Top dog in this motherfucker. When you a cake, that shit drop, bitch, never. They can't handle 2 black niggas this clever. But this February, that shit gets scary when I fuck around and drop.
Double jab.
Good though.
Takedown attempt there.
You knew you was gonna go for the ground. Just knew it. Ain't nothing standing up.
Get really interesting. In the full guard here.
Get your boy down there. And Ortega is cold on the ground. Take your boy back down there. What? Nothing standing up. I'm the best. I'm the best in the world. Best in the world out here, boy. No. Nuh-uh. Not today. No.
Against the fence, we'll see if he can get the takedown.
Ah. Yeah.
Yeah, here he goes again.
Good stuff. Good stuff. You better go for the takedown. It's the only thing you got.
He's doing a great job.
Told you the boy good on the ground.
Here on the ground. Nice punch there by Mendes. Lands a big elbow there. To the head. Back to his feet again.
You better go down there.
Oh,
Better go. Take it back down.
They hurt him with that one.
Nope.
Big trouble. This fight is dangerously close to being stopped.
That's some bull.
He's out.
Oh no, that's some BS, man. Look at that, man. They cheating already.
Devastating knee stops the fight.
See, I
Joe,
lost.
that is an absolutely debilitating knee.
He cheated,
and he's going
though.
to get the stoppage victory
Look
here
at that.
tonight.
I couldn't even get out of
And
it.
oftentimes in MMA,
There's
it's
no
more
way.
about precision and location than it is.
Back though. Just get back in there, you know what I'm saying? That's what's so off track in, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucker, listen, bro. He had to take me down. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't. He couldn't do nothing on the feet. Absolutely nothing. You know what I'm saying? I'm supposed to do that shit, but I'm gonna do it anyways. Rules are meant to be broken. Yeah. Yeah.
Now I was raised in a sandbox next to you and her. You was holding a handgun. She was...
Not hurt anybody. In the same club that used to turf everybody. Put in 25 hours out, outworked everybody. Turn down big money, I know my worth. I'm not anybody, don't let them hold you down. I'm from the bottom, that's where they hold you down. Sink or swim, don't you drown. I'm with my circle, let's go do rounds. Do what you wanna, do what I wanna, I know. You are who you really are when you're alone. But I stay so solid with the bros. Hype it up, whoa. Turn up the baseline. I don't ever watch no face, even when I'm on FaceTime. Give me more time. All I wanna see is tears of joy, that's a war cry. We all die, but when you live a life, you they'll want your life. Seek and you'll find, can't run or hide, cause time isn't on your side. Powers. Powers. Better believe in the powers. Love powers. Came to move savage, not hurt anybody. Even though I had nobody when I weren't anybody. Find me in VIP where they can't search anybody. Might spend big money, I know my worth, I'm not anybody.
get black rod. One of them, please. Now, I was raised in a sandbox next to you and her. He was holding a handgun.
Oh. Your shit.
At Massage NB, we help runners run.
Golfers drive.
And Mom. At Massage NB, we help runners run.
Golfers drive.
And I'm on the mic. Nigga, what I'm doing is all right. About to get it down tonight. I'm the best in the world. I can't let the fucking in. I gotta do my fucking in. Rap it down, rap again, it's a rap again. What I'm doing, I'm picking up the flow. Check, mic check, 1, 2. dancing off my wall.
I woke up in my new Bugatti. I woke up in my new Bugatti. I woke up in my new Bugatti. My new Bugatti. I woke up in my new Bugatti. You know we got them goals. We're wrecking the head. Got them big rock dollars. Making a bed. Looking money don't stand right. Right. Looking money don't stand right. Right. Looking money don't stand right. Right. Looking money don't stand right. We got the building money every night. Every night. Every night. Black money every night. Every night. Every night. Black money every night. Every night. Every night. This crooked money don't stand right.
Hopefully I don't get knocked out again. Got knocked out.
All this money, this is trapping in the active money. I don't know. I woke up in my new Bugatti. 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 I woke up in my new Bugatti.
Chicken legs. Chicken legs. Are you gonna capitalize when I press the wrong button? Get some. Get some of that. Fight to work. Get some. Get some. Get some. 2 pieces in the biscuit. 2 pieces in the biscuit. You walking on me? You walking on me? Get some. Jab is everything. The jab is everything. The jab is everything. What you do? What you do? Jab is everything. What you do? Every time. Every time. Every time. What you do? Best in the world!
Hey, Ian, you know my favorite platform, right? I only play
Some ground and pound show as he gets his opponent out of there and finishes the fight. He was not
little baby born big, that living heavy.
Sitting political facts and just from 9/11.
Shit,
I ain't even got to try to shine. Guards and seam scripted till it fitted my pain. I got scriptures in my brain, I can spit your thing straight out the book. Look, niggas is shook. 50 no man warrior.
sweet, so
Like
nice.
no damage to me. Pen and head right lines, no for the songs of it. When I die, feel free to take it, see me hold it. I grew up without my heart, shit that make me bitter. I'm gonna take it, I stopped out, shit that make me a winner. In this great man's world, I'm sitting up to the school. But then it's like with a 920, get a nut. It's like a shit I did in my home to stop bringing it again. These industry niggas, they friends, they know how to pretend.
Like a
Yeah, you know about that track, cause I hit a lot. Shady records in 80 seconds of big boy, they get to me out. You are not winning the power.
You got a glass joke, you should watch your mouth, cause I'll work your face. Had your ass running most into the jet. You go against me, dog, you hate it on the set. I split you really looking like the Michael Jackson jackets with all them zippers. I'm the boss on this hook, you can call me Skipper. The way I turn the money in, you should call me Flipper. Your bitch a regular bitch, you callin' her wifey. I fucked and get a fast food, you keepin' her icy. I'm down to sell records, but not my soul. Snoop said this in 94. We don't love them hoes, I got pennies for my trucks, now I'm rich. See the 20 spinning looking mean on the six. Niggas wearing flags, cause the colors match their clothes. They get caught in the wrong hood. Forget the hoes, my struggle.
Next shit down there.
You have one shot on stage, but you got to play. Generic drops for days, still the people rage. Am I not insane? Can you stop and explain why these drops are so lame? Is money buying you fame? I'm fucking on, I'm killing it with this song. You haters can say I'm wrong, go back where you belong. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with giving up, moving on. Cause I took your girl to prom, she can't help but sing this song. Till the lights go out, till my legs give out, can't shut my mouth, till the smoke clears out, and my heart around. I'ma rip this shit till my bones collapse, till the roof comes off, till the lights go out, till my legs give out, can't shut my mouth, till the smoke clears out, and my heart around. I'ma rip this shit till my bones collapse. She's working that, I just want that body back. Come on baby, bring it back. I'm so gone, faded off the 30 rack. She's so gone, like a light switch, burning back. There's nothing wrong with the way that she's working that. I just want that body back. Come on baby, bring it back. Yeah, I'm blessed with the passion, yeah, God it in me. I've been waiting quite a long time for y'all to hear me. It's about damn time you put some stock into me. You're either sponsoring me or fucking bothering me. And the fact is, we just practice on this madness. That is why your status is like a canvas. Chances are advancement, it's enhancing. And this new expansion's like a mansion. Comes on till the lights go out, till my legs give out. Can't shut my mouth till the smoke clears out, and my heart harass. I'ma rip this shit till my bones collapse, till the roof comes off, till the lights go out, till my legs give out. Can't shut my mouth till the smoke clears out, and my heart harass. I'ma rip this shit till my bones collapse.
revolutionary, front line standing, solitary, mind state, kinda scary. Take a deep breath. Take a deep breath and put me on the front line. 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 Hold strong. Tested. Hold strong. Tested. Hold strong. Tested. Tested. Follow me until the end. Follow me if you can.
Like baby, that's the only way they can lay me. Niggas who love me, they ain't break me. They won't speak on me, just play me. Slow and lazy, you ain't fake me. That's the reason I knock you lady. I ain't gon' pimp you, up in. I told them, go ahead and do it. Taking this stuff on top of them. Get to me, but you wanna run. I mix my whole head up like a blender. Hold me the day that you love me. I can be a young drug dealer. Now I'm a young drug stealer. I hear between like Sweet Jack. Say my name, watch the next react. Sweet Jones or Sweet James. Twist my name, bitch, fuck the game. And you fell out for the rapper shit. Cause a nigga need to move up like the city. You ain't with it, but the bitch pretty. You was talking my girl about the titty. You heard the right way, but I know the black piece of the future flow. Ain't the new thing, ain't the loser. Well, Marvin Black me in his shoes. In a one time, they go to match and they on the go in my ass. Put it up in your stuff. All my fuck, I know they move. Get my hood and go on the bus. Put it up in your stuff. All my fuck, I know they move. Get my hood and go on the bus. Put it up in your stuff. All my fuck, I know they move. Get my hood and go on the bus. Keep it in up in my hood. All my fuck, I know they move. Get my hood.
It's hard to miss us. We G, so don't dismiss us. Been here before, gon' be here later. Now with that, you understand the G code. If you don't, then you's a hater. And so I can't roll with it. Ain't how I do it, man. I protect, create, be exact what we do, man. She came for life is a family. That's how we get out. Bring them real niggas to your hood and shut your shit out. Playing, you need to sit out. You out in your league. Trying to keep up with the drill. You just might die of fatigue. You can't carry the load. You can't handle the weight. Not like the boys if I said let them start state. So get it straight. We be going up, put it up in your stuff. All my cars out of them wood. Get my movie down in the bus. Smoking hot, going up, put it up in your stuff. All my cars out of them wood. Get my movie down in the bus. Smoking hot, going up, put it up in your stuff. All my cars out of them wood. Get my movie down in the bus. I'm smoking hot, going up, keep it lean up in my hood. All my cars out of
Shut your fucking mouth. I'm down with Lil Tip and I'm down with TIP. If the niggas come together, know how much they will we can see. Slim Thug and Zero, y'all still bullshit. Need to sit down, take a tour. It's too much money to be in, to be in. Power wall in that Cooper still ain't talking. Money speak, all that bullshit keep walking. Y'all niggas got the game fucked up. All you rather come and reap, but need to shut the fuck up. Cause y'all keeping up that bullshit rapping. And white people laughing at us, that's what's happening. They say it's stupid ass niggas still ain't clean it out. Long as they stay divided, man, we gon' run the side. Y'all need to get up out the dumb shit. I got a red truck, get up out that dumb shit.
Showing us a grind, get those lines. Showing us a grind, get those lines. Showing us a grind, and show my what time. Get those lines. Showing us a grind, get those lines. Showing us a grind, get those lines. Showing us a grind, and show my what time.
I got the face the trunk shaking like tambourines. In the H, what a paint sweet as tangerine. When they bouncing on foes like trampolines. It's the great state of Texas, so I can't believe all the conflict and flicks that we carrying. It's time to get rid of the beef like vegetarians. I'm about stacking bank every day, so I pay attention to the bits, and I ain't talking about a Chevrolet. Keep the Don, Pimp C, a King, Lil Jada on the other squad, H-Time with a team. It ain't no iron that you trying, that you be fatigued. But if we man up and press, we can lead the league. We some all-stars, the roster is sick, man. I ain't gotta start P.O.P. or be the sixth man. I'm from like Southern Empire, but the assist man. 3, 2, 1, push it.
Showing us a grind, get those lines. Showing us a grind, get those lines. Showing us a grind, and show my what time. Get those lines. Showing us a grind, get those lines. Showing us a grind.
Victory, you're part of the largest mob family in Texas. But what are you here for?
Seen the light in the paper, came here with eyes. See, and Young Thug in the studio. They already platinum, you already know. Mike Jones and that Cooper, they done shoot in. You can lay your flex aside if you a real man. I think they're calling chameleon talking, but ain't rapping yet. With some start though, we knocking down doors. Keep time, feel still, that boy stuff. Acting like kid, that ain't what time it is. I know you don't like what I'm telling you, but I keep it real, how you feel, that's what I'm telling you. Stop looking at what your homeboys telling you, cause when it pop off, they gon' be bailing food, and you gon' be alone when you catch the case. So watch your mouth and get that stupid look like on your face.
Showing us a grind, get those lines. Showing us a grind, get those lines.
Behind me is for one man. That's right, Rap Lab Records recording artist Pimp C.
Pimp C is free and that's the problem. You have to decide on me.
Welcome home once again, and we finna get you close. Come on.
Small son, bitch. You take a lot. Going down. love.
MVP ain't real nigga. Polo fuck that heat bigger. Make myself a ghetto star. On the slang, sipping bar. Turn me weed, selling white. Mother nigga shit on the front that niggas get pop. Trying to get the cheaper price. Paper gorgeous like. Most these niggas ain't living. It's a fuck to fight. Niggas out here like every night. 100 niggas fuck to fame. Big face smell. Anything. Sitting on left. Good the grind.
I never fuck hoe what I need to. I never pull up with that lens in the pole. When I smoke cigar, it ain't just for the show. I'm blessed from the dough. And on to my kid, I show a nigga, baby, I'm a home. This nigga, I ain't sitting in that house. Smoke weed to freestyle. I won't get through that house. And the nigga streets of the PA. The judge was a beauty of the PA. They to the H, but I hold the fuck 3-way, 2-way, 4-way. Ain't no way to pro say. Never hear a hoe say, no, I won't. No, I can't stop it. And no, I don't. I might just be slow and slap in the face with a pie, take a load, and the nigga get told. Rolling in some temporary, no death and gripping shit. I can't get so I think I deserve it. Good, baby. Rolling in some temporary, no death and gripping shit. I can't get so I think I deserve it. 16 pound piece just like we did it before. Do it again. Return everything, baby, back in the slam. We got plenty respect to black in the grab. Back in the lab, the pimp in the bud. Get out a lot of act like a pimp when you done. The click, the team, the crew, get back to that trip, and it's what we do. We're looking at our feet, baby, rolling with heat. And when pimp feet back in the streets, you know we about to get low. Good, right, big buddy. Hey, rolling in some temporary, no death and gripping shit. My business, so I think I deserve it. Hey. Hey, good, right, big money. Hey, rolling in something foreign, no death or gripping shit. Handle my business, so I think I deserve it. Hey, yeah.
Once again, with my nigga, Pimp. You know, Pimp, we showed the world what it means to unite the free Pimp C movement. And all the soldiers that represented, we appreciate you. And my nigga Bun D, that led the ship, you showed what keeping it real is all about. And mama, yeah, I said mama, your son is home out of the slave master system, and we're about to bring her back, yeah, and make a bunch of money. Yo, Pimp, we've been waiting on this one for a long time. Since the pimp is free, give us some of that ghetto dope process and Port Arthur, Texas.
You know what I'm saying? Already, man. No young pimp. You know what I'm talking about? It's really going down. Peace.
You know what I'm talking about? Hold up. Yeah. Dedicate to everybody that's been a part of the struggle. Know what I'm saying? Hold up. Everybody's got me one locked up in that system. Say, man, if you keep me locked up, you can stay down in your boat. Very necessary, don't talk about. Young people, I get government for y'all. Hold up. On the slave, back on the block, let them put the feet that I'm breaking froze up on the hand is shining, but I still got the dough. Y'all know I had a number change, only got some dough. The same damn day I ran to the pain, got on the show. So I got the certain type of time. All your brothers already knew that, cause I was all on the internet getting my shit back. Making rhymes stack, pimping with my mic, everybody wanna beat the two. We don't just look at that, they like the pimp. We is drinking shrimp, dip all like a pimp. Get it back, all that. You can get it back, home.
Live from Port Arthur, you know what I'm talking about? We over here chilling, PA, where it all started. I'm over here with my partner Big Smoking Mitch, original UGK, you know what I'm talking about? Me and him was UGK first, back in, what year, Mitch?
87, 88, that's when it all started. Doing demos. You know, we was a group way before then, but as far as UGK is concerned, we started that in 87, 88. Dangerous Music Incorporated, me and C was a group called Mission Impossible. You know what I'm saying? Started like in 85, 86. So we've been doing this a minute, man. We ain't no poopers, ain't no sorry niggas to this, man. You know what I'm saying? Been doing it quite some time. Everybody around us know what they doing. Get down for that.
He had a song called Underground King, right? And one day at school, he showed me the song, right? And he want you write a verse or something. That's how it would work. Maybe I write a verse and I come to him, man, won't you write a verse of this? He come to me one day and show me this song on paper. It was called Underground King, right? And he was like, write a verse of this song. And then
we was trying to find another name for ourselves because the DMI and the Mission Impossible thing had just faltered. So we had to find out another name. So with the song, I say, well, shit, that's a perfect way to describe us because Underground Kings is exactly what we was. You know what I'm saying? We had the demo tapes, man, from here to Louisiana and other different places, man. We be in places just hearing our shit. And I called C one night from my mom's crib. I said, hey, man, I say Underground Kings. He say, what? I say, that ought to be our name. And that was it. DMI was, oh man, that was a mega structure of cats, man. We had people like cat named Lee Master, Damon Schooner, Christy Lynn Cool, Daryl Zeno, which his name was Q-Tip, before the original Q-Tip. We had DJ DMD was the DJ and one of the producers. Then we had me and C, which was Mission Impossible. He was the main group that was putting everything together. Putting all the ideas. C was doing beats, DMD was doing beats. All of us had records. We put everything together, man, and made beats and made songs for everybody.
I'm making beats. I'm calling myself producer, but we didn't call it producing. We just making beats back then. And Bun had a group called what was it called? Yeah, the PA Militia with a dude named DeLon Jackson. You know what I'm talking about? And I was really their producer or whatnot. And so we was all kind of working and really Bun was Mitch homeboy at first. He really we was on 2 different pages, you know what I'm saying? Mitch was my partner, but Bun was Mitch's partner. And, you know, that's how we all come together. And Jalon was my partner. So that's how we all get connected originally. At a certain stage in the game, we combined the 2 groups together. We combined PA Militia and UGK into one group, and we called ourselves 4PM, 4 Black Ministers. You know, it sounds crazy now, but it was a crazy time in hip-hop, you know. And we were trying to get in where we fit in, and we was really trying to take on other people's characteristics so that we can get in the game and achieve something and really get in there and have a position in this thing. We didn't realize that being ourselves was going to be the ticket back then. So, you know, we put that together, and then at a certain stage, what ended up happening was the boys got to graduating from high school. You know, people start thinking about their future. You know, we had to do what made sense in the long term. So we gave him our blessing, go on and go to school and play ball. He went to Prairie View on the football scholarship. At the same time, Jalon come to us and said, look, it's my last year of high school. I want to show up in this football, try to give me a scholarship for next year. So he went and did his thing. So they really ain't have time for this rap thing no more. Around that time, I think maybe a year earlier, DMD had quit. He said he wasn't gonna do no more rap. You know, everybody kind of like rapping wasn't cool no more. That wasn't the thing to do. You know, so that left me and Bun. So we had these demo tapes with all 4 of us on. And, you know, we was screaming 4 Black Ministers, but it wasn't but 2 of us now. 2 Black Ministers ain't sound too cool. You know, so it was like, damn, but what we gonna do? So we was like, well, shit. We call ourselves PA Militia. We would take the old UGK name. Well, UGK went out. So we took the old name back. And that's how it really went down. That's how we got to be who the group that you see now out here on these records for the last 15 years. But this thing go all the way back to the, you know, mid-80s, man. 80, at least 86. You know, at least 86. I'm talking about I was trying to rap in December 83. After I heard Run, I was trying to rap. I couldn't do it. But I was trying, I was determined I was going to do it. You know, so, you know, at least since 86, we were trying to make demo tapes. At first, we put 2 tape decks together. We recorded the beat on one tape deck and then bounce that to the other one. And while we bounced it through the mixer, we run a mic and we'll rap live with it. I think back then we was in a group called the Hardy Boys. With Boomer Spoon. Tell them who was in that group, bitch.
That was Boomer Spoon, me, I was MQJ at the time, Chan, which was MCC, and your boy Hardy T, which his name was MCT. That made up the Hardy Boys. So that was an old school group we had back in the day when we was like in junior high school.
Boomer, he shoot movies and videos now. He's a video director. He's doing real good with his Boomtown company. You know what I mean? Mitch is producing now, still rapping, and he's down with the UGK record family. We're putting it down. Got some tracks on these new projects I'm putting out. This new Pimpulation and, you know, some of the other things that I'm doing on these other labels that I got. And you know what I've been doing, and so it's still, you know, really basically the same crew. We're just all doing different things now, but we still in touch. In fact, I just saw Boomer today, and he doing his thing. You know, so we putting this thing together, trying to get all the paper we can get and stayed up real high, and, you know, give our scholarships and all that to the kids that need them, and, you know, just do some things for the community and give back a little bit. Them the goals. Anything else you want to add to that, Mitch?
Man, we've been doing this a long time, man. I guess that's why everybody, you know, kind of dig us, because we done studied the game and we know what people like, man, and we always give the people what they want. That's the bottom line to it. Gotta give people.
A lot of people don't know, but Mitch is real music connoisseur, you know, real deep in the crates, heavy with his vinyl collection. He got every piece of history that we ever did. He got every song that's still on the tape. That's if it was recorded, best believe this man got it. From the demo from 86 all the way up to the records we did, every soundtrack, damn near every poster. You know what I'm talking about? He got every feature. And then he can flip the script and go R&B and soul on you and pull any record out of his crate. When I can't find something, I come up with it. You know what I mean? Because I never was that organized. I was moving too fast. This man is heavy with his music collection. He's heavy with his production. You know what I'm talking about? Y'all gonna hear about this boy, I tell you. But we really finna get this paper, man. You know, so, you know, watch out. Oh, boy. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, already. Yeah. On the snow, you know what I'm talking about? On the snow, bitch. Young pimp. Sweet Jones, Mr. Lee is going down. Fat, daddy, you know what I'm talking about? Beat down the beans. Baby, on it.
The ice is so cold. Pulled up to the light and like my diamond strike the bones. Niggas in this thing, they gon' stop the pin. Don't only see me coming up and flying like a blimp. I think they feel like I'm a threat, but I'm an old school motherfucking vet. So get your mind right.
I'm working on the album Seabo right now. Cowboy and Young Pimp. It's gonna really fuck them up. I'm doing an album with Lil Webby, Lil Boosie, me, the B12 boys, you know what I'm saying? We jumping out of car with big motors and all that there, putting it in their face, representing from Louisiana, Texas, PA, you know what I'm saying? Working on this pimpulation thing, you know, and it's coming along real well. Guest appearance there.
MC, Sir James, y'all can't fade this country thing. Nigga in the store trying to hate on me, but kids, I got hoes out loud. See, I beat the niggas either get down the truth. Me and Sharp Dog wanna smoke in the booth. I'm talking about too short, not that fake nigga. The rap game good, all these hate nigga.
We'll be back in the lab with UGK. As soon as Jive break off the money, shouldn't have no problem. We're on the same page, going down, and be on the lookout for the MC solo album, UGK Records. By the time it come out, we gonna have some distribution. We get to putting in their motherfucking place, power wise, setting everybody up with the grills. I'm talking about in it, got the jewels, everything is you know what I'm saying, everything, shit is correct and right. You know what I'm saying, my motherfucking diamond keep falling out my motherfucking ring, man. God damn, it's the second time this motherfucker fell out. We gonna take care of all that. Bitch, go fuck with some of this over here though, it's good. Bitch, get my motherfucking money, oh. Please, hold your club. Fuck a funky broke bitch. But we run this city. You know what I'm talking about? This east side pulled up, you know what I'm talking about? 13th Street where it all started. You know what I'm saying? That's where it all began at. My old man putting up right here. Yeah, the land of the tree, the real tree of beer. You know what I'm talking about? Fuck what you heard. And the nigga talking it that ain't been here, ain't from here. You know, they got to come get a pass from me. Or from fun. You know what I'm saying? This is real. It's the real South down here where we at. That shit over there, that shit that's on the East Coast over there, that shit ain't the South. It's the South down here. You know, that might be the South. It's the South. You know what I'm talking about? You know, Spruce to Texas, you know, and all of that culture, you know, over the years, we got our own things, got our own stores, got our own way of doing things, you know, got our own way of fixing our cars. Everybody do. You know, and as far as the music is concerned,
You know what you call it. You say it's not hip hop. It's a hybrid. The way you describe your sound. You called it something last time I was here. Country rap, something. That's what you called it.
Let me go all the way back to the beginning. Let me say this first. All this rap shit is derived from the things that went down in New York in the 70s with Cool Herc, Cool DJ Red Alert, and all Africa Bambaataa and everybody that put this shit together and put the blueprint down. Alright? So, that's the first thing. It's all derived from East Coast. I don't even know if it was called hip hop back then, but maybe it was. Coming out of the disco era, coming into the shit they were doing in the 80s. We was getting all those records when the records started coming out. So all this shit was filtering down here to the side. The shit that was happening on the West Coast with Dr. Dre and the Booty Records and shit he was making with the Wrecking Crew and all that fast shit, and that Miami sound, that all that shit was filtering down here. What Manny Fresh and Gregory D was doing in Louisiana and all those type records, all that shit was filtering down here. So we was getting everything, and we were listening to all of this, and we were fans of everybody's music, because there wasn't no flex back then. It wasn't enough rappers for a nigga to be choosy. If you like rap music, you listen to everybody. It wasn't like you listen to East Coast or West Coast. It was like, it don't matter where the record come from, if it's a good record, we jammed it. So we was exposed to all of that shit. Being exposed to all that shit, all of it influenced us. All of those records are a part of us. Run DMC is a part of us. Schoolie D is a part of us. Ice-T, King T, you know what I'm saying? We could drop names all night, but you see what I'm trying to say. And so then, for a long time down here, we ain't have no identity. Because all the music would come from other places. We ain't have nothing to call our own until I get a record. It wasn't a record, it was a cassette tape with a motherfucking newspaper on it that said Houston Chronicle. You know, and I'm like, Houston Chronicle. At this time, I'm buying everything that come out. It said Houston Chronicle, and then I flip it over, and I'm like, and I check out the address of the record label, and it say Houston, Texas. I said, God damn. Shit, we can do it too. You know, so when that GB shit came out, that gave us hope down here. It showed us that, hey, maybe we can make it too. Let's see how well they do. So everybody stood back and watched while them niggas went through all that bullshit they were going through. Everybody sit back and watch and listen. And at that time, you know, Ghetto Boy, this was a long time ago. I mean, Ghetto Boys was leaning more towards East Coast rap style with West Coast lyric tendencies back then. You know, and this is the time, this was the second Ghetto Boy I'm talking about, Jay. I'm talking about before Car Freak. I didn't hear Car Freak till later on. You know, I'm talking about, you know, Making Trouble. You know, and so Johnny C from the East Coast, if I remember correctly. Yeah. So he, you know, Red, you know, Jukebox and Bill and them and shit, and you know, so that shit was, it had an East Coast flavor to it. But at that time, we wasn't tripping on that. We were so happy to have our own rappers and some shit we could hold on to that we wasn't tripping. And them niggas was singing Houston in their records. We were like, God damn, man, this shit here really means something, man. Now, them niggas gave us hope and really showed us that we could have this shit too. And that was important because we thought that, you know, well, we rapping for fun right now. We ain't never gonna make no record because, you know, it's about where you at, you know, and then we figured out it wasn't about that. It was about what, what you putting down. And so we had no identity for a long time. And I used to try to rap like them West Coast niggas and rap like them East Coast niggas and try to twist my voice and try to make myself sound deeper than I really was, because my voice was high pitched. I would jump out the speaker and niggas never could mix it right and shit was fucked up on the demo. I'm like, damn, man. Until one day I just say, man, I can't help but be country. I got to go on and just talk like we talk every day. You know, man. Luckily, we came to that conclusion before we dropped our first record. It was like, well, fuck it, man. We just gonna talk like we talk. And when we did it, and put it out there, nigga was like, man, that's our song now.
Let me tell you how that came about, because a lot of people may not even know how that came about. That first set of Ghetto Boys he talking about, which was 2 members was from the East Coast. Back then, they had DJs from the East Coast saturating our city. You know what I'm saying? This was, if you wasn't rapping like that or being like that, you wasn't shit. So, me back then, I'm hustling. You know what I'm saying? So I'm allowing somebody else to run my label to a certain extent. And I got to my last piece of money. I moved my people to New York. Moved Rap-A-Lot to New York for 6 months. I go out there for the last 2 months. I stay, I think, 6 weeks. And I had opportunity to really, you know, sit back and focus and see what was happening. So after observing New York, hanging in Def Jam office, seeing LL Cool J checks, Run DMC, I'm ready to sit down. There's a bunch of money in this thing, right? So I said, okay. So back then, Raw Flush. I'm dealing with Raw Flush right now. Yeah. So back then, I made a decision. I said, well, damn. I say, we're trying to be somebody else. You know what I'm saying? I say, they trying to rap like somebody else, sound like somebody else, and everything else. I say, y'all pack up. We're going back to Houston. I said, we finna be who we are. You know what I'm saying? That was the first movement. So I got back in, got rid of all the other Ghetto Boys. And that's when I shook the city inside out and came over people that didn't mind being themselves and following the concept. So it was that seed and that thought that you know, brought about, you know, everybody. We had to run New Yorkers out of this town, the DJs. You know what I'm saying? We had to blaze a trail, man, because we were serious about it. You know, everybody respecting us for who we were, what we sound like and everything else, because, you know, they were trying to make us feel like we wasn't, you know, because we was country. You know, you can't be nobody. So we demanded respect, got respect, and laid the foundation, which UGK capitalized on and added to the foundation, which is the foundation more so from their style. You know, as he said it was a lot of them in there, you know, practicing their style, but they were the first one to have a major behind them. You know, they exposed it. But, you know, I give them the credit because of that.
But I'm gonna say this, you know, Willie D really the first nigga to really get on a record like that and let that country shit hang out.
Yeah.
You know, Will was country when it wasn't cool to be country. And then I came along later on and I made it cool to rhyme words together that don't even rhyme. Because I know how to twist the end of them and say them in a certain kind of way where I can make shit rhyme and don't even rhyme. You know, and so then I realized I can't deepen up my voice. I said, so I'm just gonna rap in this high pitched voice that I got. And then later on, motherfucker like, man, you know, you got a hell of a voice. Something I was running away from. You know, so you know, hey man, you know, ain't none of this me. This, you know, this the creator did this.
Chains and swinging things. Y'all remember that shit? Talk about just another young player having things, man. Check this shit out. It's really going down in the goddamn side. Young tug popping pussy with them goals on. It's really going down in the goddamn side. Tug popping pussy goals in them mouth. Boys coming up, laying it down in the gutter. Never falling in the rucker like the neighbor of the crud. Paper of the baby, I take the bull by the horn. Sipping on something sweet, blowing green popcorn. A tree real. A country to the end, my nigga, the real. A country to the end, my nigga, the real. Country to the end, my nigga, the underdog, young dog, fuck the pen, my nigga. I'd rather flip on Frank, get head in the lane. You can head him whole bodies, I'm possessing they brains. Flip on Frank, head in the lane. Head him whole bodies, I'm possessing they brains. Coming up on him in a wide body frame. Hoping to pronounce the name, I'm out here head and fine. Hoping to pronounce the name, I'm out here head and fine. Just another young player head in the things,
elbows and wood grain steering wheels.
And see, this is a reflection of the lifestyle. You guys, like, say, for example, you go to New York. Well, I actually wonder why everybody in New York is driving Jeeps and Suzuki's and Samurai, Sidekick, all that shit. You gotta go up to yeah, exactly. You go up to New York, you know, the streets are fucked up. You can't ride that shit. You can't ride a slab through Brooklyn. All them potholes and shit, that shit don't work. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, all that shit goes with the environment.
When I came to visit you, we were talking about what these dudes are rapping about nowadays. A lot of dudes are glorifying being incarcerated, being in prison, and they wear it like a badge of honor. I don't really understand it. What is it that you could share with people that's out there that's glorifying prison life, about prison life? What is the prison system like that you know, in Texas? I know just getting in that place, you know, was hard enough. I mean, I felt uncomfortable.
Damn praise, baby, crazy. I don't care about nothing but my daddy, granny, my bitch, and my baby. Everything else is expensive for me. The cake niggas ain't dependable.
I don't in a position like that. It really puts a perspective on your life. It really shows you what's important. If you get your priorities in line, and then it shows you who's who that's around. You know, we had a bunch of fair weather motherfuckers around us for a long time. You know, when the shit went down, a lot of niggas fell off. And then a lot of people stepped up to the plate that I didn't expect to. You know, so I really got to see the other side my bread was buttered on. Really got to analyze life. And I learned I can get more bees, flies, with honey than I can with them. The real niggas that know anything about this shit is that homeboy down there, family members that been down there themselves, know it ain't nothing loud about that shit. Only person that would feed into that would be a square. Somebody on the outside looking in don't know no better. You know, you can't fool the wool over nigga eyes and know what time it is. You know, so them niggas know they playing themselves. And most of them niggas that be doing that shit, they ain't never been to the penitentiary. Them niggas went to state jail or state P or some shit. And went down there and they come home like they really did some time. Man, these niggas is fugazi around here, man. But you know, that's them. I love it because they got pockets full of money too. Come give me some. Let's get it on.
There's been a lot of little wars in Houston, in and out around Houston, little beefs.
It ain't no war. There's no war down here. It's petty misunderstandings. And it's really perpetuated by these record company owners that don't want the artists to get together and compare notes on them. If we can get together and compare notes, the nigga might learn the game. And God forbid a young nigga learn the game. And then they really don't want us to get down and unionize. They really don't want nothing like that. So you know it's divide and conquer. You got a record label, right? You got a bunch of little rappers on your label. You want to keep them all at war with each other so that they don't get together and start talking about you and start plotting. And then you want to keep your artists at war with these other artists in Houston so that they don't get with them and get to talking and figuring out that the paperwork is correct. And that shit ain't right. Because niggas love to pay niggas with cars and pay niggas with houses that ain't in their name and all kind of fuck shit. So you know, it's really a manipulation game. And it really ain't a black folk game. It's the game that the Jews put down when they first designed this shit. You ever ready to hit me? Yeah, it's some old school shit, you know. It's some old school shit. You know, that they put that game down. You know, black folks are real good at taking shit and reinventing it. We've been doing that our whole life, you know. And we just reinvented the Jewish music business game. That's all. And niggas is playing divide and conquer. People been doing that shit since before the Bible. This ain't nothing new. It's the same old shit. But you know, like I said, it ain't no war. It's just petty misunderstandings. You know, after they talk it out and we can't square it off, then you know, so me and Jay, you know, we getting in the ride or something, take them to the gym. They get in the gym, put on the boxing glove, and niggas can box it out. And then when that shit over, we can go and they can have some beer, and then Jay gonna bring some juice and shit. And you know, it's like that. We can go to the studio and make some records together and talk about the war and really get some money. That's what niggas need to be doing. You know, but I mean, hey, you know, that's my opinion. I really would like to be instrumental and bring these boys together and, you know, squashing out this fake shit. And I was talking to a couple of dudes, I ain't gonna say their names. Them niggas don't even know why they mad. They can't remember, they got too much money. We having too much paper down here right now. Niggas don't even remember what it was about. I was telling Jay about some shit I was in, I couldn't remember why I was mad at the nigga. And Jay was like, man, goddamn. Attempting to recreate the last week that I had with James before I came back to prison. Now this shit is semi from a real scenario that really went down. We really had this vision. You know what I'm talking about? And we really did talk about the state of rap and how these good dudes going at each other. In fact, when the T.I. and Flip shit popped off and I was in jail, I sent word on to my mom, and my mom went to jail to make them sit down the first time they could squat their beat. So in there, I had been watching what these dudes were doing, trying to get people to get on the same page, you know what I mean? So this is the vision where I'm about to come home from prison. This vision actually happened, man. He came and saw me in jail. And I mean, the clothes are a little different because of course we can't get no real TBC uniforms up in here, but we gonna fake it till we make it, you know what I'm talking about? And so, you know, no jewels, we ain't got no jewels in jail. We do have these, they let us have little religious stuff, things like that. I'm trying to get a rosary bead and put around it, make it look a little bit more authentic, you know what I'm saying? And that's what it was, man. You know what I'm saying? Jane came to see me, we had a conversation. We talked about sitting these dudes down and getting them on the same page. We talked about a bunch of other stuff. You know, but yeah, this video actually really did happen. It didn't happen in this video it happened the day before I get out, which is not reality because in prison, you have to go on a 2-day drive to even get released. You don't get released from your prison that you at. They send you to Huntsville and you get released from one place. You know what I'm saying? So, but for the sake of the video, say, you know, television, we're gonna do it like that. I'm getting out tomorrow. That's the scenario. We're gonna try to put this meeting together and get everybody on the same page. You got them people don't want to see that shit happen, man. Tomorrow, already.
Action!
What's up, homie? Hey, what's going down? Mario, big day, huh? Yeah, man, it's 4 years, man. It's a long journey. What's the plan? You know, there's been a lot of division between these rappers and conspiracy to keep everybody divided. I want to bring everybody together and have a meeting, man. Hey, look at here, say no more. I'm going to make it happen already.
This might be crazy, but I ain't never been to see you for I ain't never saw this.
Papa Screw. I'm here in dedication to Pimp C. To hope this video will be very great out there. And I'm a firm supporter of Pimp C. He's a very nice gentleman. And Mr. Prince and all that. It's very good for me to be here. I'm very happy to be amongst all these superstars.
Knocking those down, video shoot. It's your boy Kingpre313's. You know what I'm saying? Got a nigga in the suit and shit. You know what I'm saying? Ready to get my smoke dog, get my drink on. And I'm rapping on the remix, you dig what I'm saying? It's what used to do. You know, I used to niggas do it. Getting money, we on top of the game. We making money and we still strap with them things too, niggas. For real. Crime Boss coming soon. Big Crime Boss fucking around with REL, you know what I'm saying? At this knocking doors down, Pimp C video shoot, remix with Lil Flipper, you know what I'm saying? Crime Lab supposed to be represented for the footage, you know what I'm saying?
It's the deal, it's Mike Diesel. He had the video shoot for Knocking Doors Down. The producer of this joint. They represent with my boy Pimp C, P.O.P. Going down my boy Lil J. It was a hot joint, man. It's gonna take over real quick. Heating the streets up already. Y'all look out for it. Mike Diesel.
Jill, what up, man? It's your boy MikeJohn.com in the suit. You know what I'm talking about? Ice Age in the building, the mayor, each time, king of the city. We out here, you know what I'm saying? Showing love to Pimp C. Got some new video, knocking those down. Y'all make sure y'all check it out, man. You know what I'm saying? We out here, all in suits around the round table like the mob do it, you know, so we out here just holding it down, man. Make sure y'all look out for the album, American Dream album, and movie. I'm gonna shut boys down. I hit 1.5 last time. I'll let it.
The truth right here, this is the truth right here, man. I'm gonna keep the nigga, you know what I'm saying? P.O.P. in the goddamn building.
They see the truth, for real.
Going down with the video shoot, you know what I'm saying? Knocking those down. And it's on my nation. It's my baby man. I am up on the Facebook side. What's up? Which I was straight out down with PJ Tone. Yeah, with this RP go down. What's for you?
Hey, yo, what's doing, you know what I'm saying? We doing it real big, you know what I'm saying? Down here at the Pimp C video shoot, you know what I'm saying? Western World, you know what I'm saying? Southern Empire, rap a lot. K's is going down, man.
How you doing? Most of you take, most of you spot.
Put your boy D Glover, you know what I'm saying? Southern Empire.
Man, you already know, man. T Money, president of Southern Empire, you feel me?
Yeah, going down real big, dog. I'm trying to tell you, those niggas ain't fucking with us on this rap shit like real time, dog. Really, you know what I'm saying? So, what's up, though? It goes down right here, Pimp C knocking out the whole video shoot. Already know we got Bumpy, we got Trey. Yeah, we got Scarface and Tupac coming. Yeah, who am I, Big Chief? Rap like black. Happy 20 years to Jay Prince. We did that, we're gonna do 60 more years. Let's keep going, y'all. Let's go to work.
You fucking with Bum Beater. You know, we got the Armadillo in your suit on, Gucci tie, Gucci shoes. Turnbull that ass and shirt. Shout out to Andre 3000. Gucci shoes. Yeah. It's fine, right? You can see what it is, right? That's what it is. The video shooting knocking those down, you know. Big Bro came up with the script, so we doing the Godfather style, gangster style, you know what it is. Trader 2, H-Time in here, man. Knocking those down.
Yeah, you know the scope, we knocking those down. H-Time. Go down and check out that compilation. You already know what it is, baby.
Yeah. This is the behind the scenes, right at the knocking doors down video, and all the real niggas is here representing. All the niggas that's not here representing that I invited, y'all know what time it is. Definitely the ones that could have been here just chose to not make it. I'll visit y'all later on. But all the soldiers that's here, we're gonna do our thing, you know, we're doing this Godfather part.